back to Logical Minds. It's your girl Neff from the Bury. Woo! I'm finally back, my boys, my girls, everybody. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute, and I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. Like I wasn't really feeling like my full self when I was like starting it out, and I didn't like how I was portraying myself like on the pod. Like I want to be myself. Like I want to be that person that can genuinely show like multiple sides of them and show the versatility and all that. And I was just like, this is not me. This is not me. So I had to get right. I had to get right with my mental. I had to get right with God. I had to get right with a lot. But I'm back, and that's all that fucking matters. So you know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it, Yitty. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all know y'all can peep the new setup type shit. You know what I'm saying? We making do with what we got. So if you want to be a hating ass nigga, suck my dick. Anyways, yo, with NBA. Oh my God. This show is a big supporter of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let it be known that I am a fan of two teams on the NBA. Like I know that sounds a little weird, but that's my stilo. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I got two teams. I got the Golden State Warriors. Not too fucking much, because niggas like to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like to act like, oh, everybody picked the Warriors. I don't care. The Golden State Warriors, and then my second team is the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah. I can give you, I guess I'll give y'all a little backstory, but if y'all want the long story, just let me know. But I'm going to keep it short on both teams. Warriors was the first team I chose because I started watching the NBA in 2016. Y'all know that was like Cavs versus the Warriors. Like that was that season, right? Everybody, you know, who was talking about the NBA and shit like that, they was on LeBron dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm a LeBron fan. But because it's basketball, I said, fuck it. I'm going to be with Steph. It wasn't nothing personal. It was just like, the competitor in me was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go with Steph, and I just been with Steph this whole time. So yeah, I'm a Warriors fan. I don't care. I was still with these niggas when they was ass in like 2020. Like so, it's like you know what I'm saying. I've been around for some years now. You know what I'm saying. So in the Nets, I'm with the Nets because my favorite player is Kyrie Irving. Yeah. I'm standing on that. Number 11, I got this nigga jersey and everything. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, yeah, I got to support the Nets on that part, too. And, you know, I fuck with KD. So, it's like, yeah. And, you know, KD was on the Warriors when I started watching the Warriors anyway. So, you know what I mean? It just made sense, bro. It just made sense. All right. Let's really get into it about NBA because, you know, since we on the topic anyways, Steve Nash left. Well, he didn't leave. He got fired. Steve Nash got fired from the Nets. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little surprised. I was, but then I wasn't because how the Nets came in the season, we wasn't at our full potential. Like we wasn't moving how we was supposed to and shit like that. You know, niggas was on dick about Kyrie, so he couldn't get no playing time for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like our team wasn't coming together. Remember when we was supposed to look, I'm saying we because I'm a Nets nigga, okay? I don't give a fuck. Anyways, remember when we were supposed to get the Celtics coach? What happened? Like I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key excited because we got swept by them niggas. So I was like, at first I was being a little hater, but then I was like, nah, we can use this. We got swept by the Celtics. Why not utilize their coach so that can ensure that it will never happen again type shit. But we got Jacques Vaughn, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. I ain't even tripping about I don't even know the nigga name, but, you know, he got suspended for cheating or whatever the case may be. Don't get me wrong. Cheating is wrong. Oh, my fault. Y'all probably seen the ugly side of them, like, my fault. Anyways, I know cheating is wrong. Cheating is a non-negotiable. Like, all that cheating is just... But what that got to do with this man's job, though? What that got to do with him being a coach, though? I feel like they be dragging shit, but it's cool, bro. It's America for you. Yeah. We got Jacques Vaughn. He cool. I fuck with him. We've been on time, and like I feel like since he stepped up, we've been playing more. I feel like he has a better connection with the players. I feel like KD more relaxed, more at ease, because this nigga was trying to leave type shit. So you know what I'm saying. I feel like everybody's in position. Everybody back too. So Joe Harris, he was gone for a little bit. He came back. You know what I'm saying. TJ Warren. I don't know TJ Warren. I thought he was a new nigga, but apparently he been on the Nets, and he just stepped in the building, and I fuck with him. So far, based off what I'm seeing, I fuck with him. I really do. Overall, I'm really confident that the Nets are going to be one of those teams that gonna be hard to beat in the playoffs. That's how I'm feeling. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Now I'm not gonna lie. I gotta talk about it. A couple days ago, the Nets and the Celtics played each other for the first time this season. We came in hot, bro. Score was like 11-2 in the first quarter. Now I know that's not really, you know what I'm saying, but hear me out though. Like, for a team that blew them out in the playoffs, not one game did they win. 0. 4-0. So therefore, I'm thinking, oh yeah, we angry. We about to see these niggas, and we gonna win. Like, I was really like, I'm ready. Like, bro, I got a friend who's a Celtics fan. Like, I was like hitting him up like, yo, you coming over so we can watch this game? Because I was ready to talk so much shit, and we fucking lost. But I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't mad though, because we was playing really good. Like, we gonna see these niggas again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I never understood where the Boston hate came from, right? Until I started really like paying attention. And I never wanted to hop on the bandwagon, because I'm like, Boston ain't do shit to me. Now I have a reason. To hate on Boston, bro. Fuck, nigga. Now I got a reason. I don't care. I'm a Boston hater. Argue with your moms about it. That's how I feel. But yeah. And then so that's how I feel about the Nets. The Warriors. Okay, the Warriors. This how I feel, bro. I feel like I was fighting for my life arguing last season, bro. Why was people trying to act like they wasn't gonna win that ring? I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. We were a little rocky. We was a little rocky in the finals. We was. But at the end of the day, we're still the fucking Warriors. We live in the finals, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We live in the fucking finals, and I had to check niggas, because it was just like, why y'all so easy to try act like the Warriors is not gonna come correct and get this dub like they did? Yeah. Oh, alright. You know what I'm saying? But and then it's like, in the beginning of the season, it's still the beginning of the season, but I'm talking about like when the season kind of first started, maybe like 10 games in, they wasn't doing well. So many people was talking shit. I'm like, nigga, what's going on? We just started. You talking shit. But it's cool though. That's what comes with NBA. That's why I fuck with NBA, because you can dead ass argue with somebody about it, and it be fun and shit. It be fun arguing about sports, bro. People be trying to say it's dumb, and it's like, bro, it's not dumb. You just don't get it. So who's really dumb? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's two niggas that know what they talking about, and we arguing. It's nothing dumb about that. You just say you don't get it. Like, stop trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be a loser. How about you learn the sport, and then maybe you could keep up, type shit. That's how I'm feeling. But yeah, overall, we looking good. But like I said, my favorite player is Kyrie Irving, and I just want to get this off. I'm a big supporter of Kyrie. I don't give a fuck about what nobody's talking about. I love that man. He's a peaceful individual. He's a smart nigga. He's an amazing NBA player. Like, he's my favorite player on the court, and he's like my favorite player off the court as well, because even with all the controversy that comes behind him, I guess you could say, he still is gonna be himself. Like, he's still gonna bring that peace that he brings, and sometimes I be wanting him to choose violence, because I be like, yo, Kyrie, tell these niggas get off your dick, bro. Like, for real, because they try to act like you just this little nigga, like you're a big dog in the world, like the world knows you, but they try to play with you, like, you know what I'm saying? But I get it though. Like, when you in that position, it sucks to say this, but when you in this position, like, you gotta be strategic on how you speak on things. So I get it. we might as well get right into it with Kanye. I just want to start by saying, I ain't no Kanye hater and I ain't no Kanye supporter. I used to be a Kanye hater. I'll say that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. In the past, I was a Kanye hater because I didn't understand this nigga. But because he's been, like, I don't follow this nigga. I don't even listen to this nigga music. But somehow, some way, he ends up on my timeline. So I'm like, let me actually lock in real quick. Let me lock in just for a little bit just to see what is the message that he's trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to call this man stupid. I don't want to call this man crazy because it's like, he a smart nigga, bro. Like, let's not disregard that. Like, I feel like people underestimate him because he's very bold in how he says things. And I think in my opinion, I think that's dumb. I don't think he's a dumb nigga. I think he's very smart. That's how I feel. Now, I know there's certain things that he says that may, you know what I'm saying, shake the room. But I honestly feel like he's just speaking from a perspective that you haven't even thought of. And you don't have that mental openness, right? The open-mindedness to be able to accept his perspective. You get what I'm saying? Because if you really want to talk about it, why is the things that Kanye say make y'all so angry, right? People say it's because he is a representation of the black community and stuff like that, which I understand, but he is human at the end of the day. Everybody is going to speak how they feel. Everybody has their own perception in life. So let's really talk about it. We have Trump, right? So if we're going to talk about Kanye, we're going to talk about Trump. Look how loyal his peoples are. This nigga will say some out-of-pocket shit, and they be like, I don't give a fuck. I still support him. He's still my president. 2024 Trump. Yeah. So, see, I think that's the difference between us black people and them white people, because even though they peoples could be saying some out-of-pocket shit, they still gonna stick beside them. Us, they do some weird shit, we clip them. We done. And it's like, I get it, but it's like, how is that gonna help? You know what I'm saying? How about let's try to, like, create a safe space for this man to really explain how he feels. And it's like, if you really want to understand somebody, why would you come at them with anger and expect them to come at you with a peaceful response? That's not how this shit work, bro. Especially if somebody in his position, that's not how this shit work, bro. No, you're not about to come at me on some angry shit and think I'm about to just settle and humble myself and then talk to y'all. No, nigga, suck my dick. That's how I'm feeling. But I'm not saying that I support Kanye, though. I'm just speaking from another perspective. Please understand. That's what I'm saying, okay? Jesus, like, if y'all want to argue, we can argue, but I'm just letting it be known. PSA, I am not a Kanye supporter and I am not a Kanye hater. Nothing this man does affects me personally because I don't give him that type of power. Maybe y'all should start doing that more when it comes to people who are in positions of power. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your life will be a little bit more peaceful that way. But, you know, this is my pod, so I'm going to say what I want to say on here. Boom. So that's how I'm feeling, you know. And I also wanted to say, right, since we was on this topic or whatever, it's them two running for fucking president, bro. If y'all seen that spit, my fault. But yeah, it's dumb two running for president, bro. What we doing, bro? What we doing, bro? Bro, what we doing? Because I'm not gonna sit here and try to say I'm gonna vote for Kanye, bro. I'm not gonna say that, bro. And I'm not voting for Trump neither, bro. I want to be able to vote because it was fun voting in 2020 because we got that dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But what we doing? Like, 2024 is only a year away. Like, this year almost gone. Like, what we... All right, I'm going to revisit it. It's still a little early. I'm going to revisit it because we don't know who's going to come up and who's going to run alongside them. But as of right now, it's looking like just them two niggas. And if we're being realistic, if it's just going to be them two niggas on the ballot, I see Trump winning because his peoples are loyal, bro. They was making 2024 flags 2 years ago. If y'all saw that spit, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. They were making flags 2 years ago, bro. I feel like this is an opportunity to show how strongly stand behind our peoples. That's how I'm feeling. But I understand people are taking things personally, which they have every right to. If that's how you choose your life, that's how you choose your life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just wanted to throw it in there. But that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Not gonna lie, I was gonna talk about this topic, but it just, I feel like, actually no, fuck it. I feel like it does add to it. I was about to say I didn't think it was gonna add to it, but I think it does, cause right here in my notes, I said switching from moving with my heart to moving with my mind. Right, so this is like a personal growth type of experience for me, because I feel like all my life I moved with my heart. Like, I took shit very personally when it came to everybody. I was a hothead. Like, I would argue with hella niggas. Like, y'all heard me say on the pod, like, I argued with teachers. Like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I took everything personally. But you know what comes with that? That comes with a lot of heartache. That comes with a lot of headaches. That comes with a lot of stressful moments. A lot of overthinking. Like, you can't really be relaxed because you're so focused on somebody else's feelings or whatever you're focused on, right? And since I moved that to, like, you know, being more moving with my mind, that right there has helped me progress so much more than I ever thought I could, because once you get that basic concept down, like, yo, like, I'm my own person, you know what I'm saying? I got my own thoughts, I got my own feelings, I got my own perception of life. That also applies to everybody on this earth. Cause I used to be the nigga that I would be so pissed off when I'm trying to talk to somebody and they're just not getting it. And I'm just like, immediately I'd be like, you're a dumbass. Like, how are you not getting what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally saying it and you're not getting it. And I'm in my head, I'm thinking, like, why does nobody like talk like me? Why does nobody Cause you're you, nigga. You're you. Why you gonna think Jerome gonna be thinking like you, nigga? You're Neff, nigga. Like, I'm in the mirror, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, having that back and forth, cause it's like, bro, like, you're getting yourself stressed out for something that's really easy to comprehend, but it wasn't easy for me to comprehend until I comprehended. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, that's why I have grace, and that's why I'm not trying to like argue with niggas who have different perceptions. Like, y'all gonna see, like, I'm gonna have people on the pod, like, I'm gonna have people on here and we're gonna talk. And y'all gonna see how, like, I'm gonna be able to navigate through a conversation where they might be on a whole nother spectrum of a conversation that I may not even fucking agree with. But I have that open mindedness to be like, all right, I'm gonna ask you some questions, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna ask you some questions and we gonna get to a middle ground. Like, and then it's like, I love the conversations where it's like, let's agree to disagree. And we gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may not be in my argumentative phase right now, but it's still in me. Like, she not gone. You know what I'm saying? She not gone. I'll bring her out when I need to bring her out. She kind of like my superpower, like my tuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, I think that's the end of the episode. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't want to OD it. I didn't want to make a long episode. Like, I was dropping long episodes, and I was like, this is a long episode. Like, I feel like I want to keep them at a good amount. You know what I'm saying? Something just like, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I wanted to start off this segment since I drop on Sundays. I wanted to do the intentions for the week. I want y'all to comment, you know what I'm saying, what your intentions are for the week, and I'll just let y'all know what mine is. My intention for this week would be to be more consistent, you know what I'm saying, to be more disciplined in the podcast, to be more disciplined when it comes to the gym, when it comes to eating healthy and stuff like that, and in my relationship with God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are my intentions for the week, you know. It doesn't have to be like mine. It can be mine if you like to. Like, sharing is caring, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I will not ghost y'all like that again. I am so sorry. I'm going to be consistent this time. Like, I owe it to myself, and I owe it to y'all, and I owe it to my future self to be consistent with this podcast, because I love to speak and I want to interact with you guys, and I want to build my community so that we can have a really great time on this side of the internet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You can listen to the podcast wherever you want to listen to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? And peace, love, and positivity. Logical Minds.